Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to continue with Tiny Bookshop, continuing to sell books to the people of Bookstonbury out of our tiny bookshop here. Let's resume our game. So we're going to go to Waterfront Square today. There's some sort of fish market there apparently, and we're going to experiment with this boombox. Now I think I have it equipped, so when activated, I think I do it when we're in the day, so I think that's going to be okay. We're going to go to Waterfront, and we're going to sell, was it Facts and Travel. Now, I'm going to put all my fact books out. I've only got 15. Let's put those there. Let's have a whole shelf of travel and some overspill. In fact, I'm going to have 2 shelves of travel. I'm going to go all in on the travel today. But we'll have a little smattering of other stuff just in case. Kids. What else are we missing? Some classics. There we go. Alright, but we're going to really try and push these as we're going to have kind of a big boost when we start pumping out Klaus's music. We'll see how that goes. It's supposed to give a 15% sale boost to both. So let's get that going. Hey Harper. Come buy some books with some death metal. It's a puppy! Ruff, stray dog. Good dog. Oh, puppy. This little stray seems a bit hungry. Oh, I'll throw the dog a treat. Okay, maybe I can buy something at the fish market. Would you like to pet the dog? Of course. Oh, already my favourite day so far in the game. Oh, now where's this fish market thing you were telling me about? Oh boy, look what I found. Makes me all nostalgic like. It's one of my daughter's old toys. All the way between the broken fishing rods at the back of the shed. I've been finding all sorts ever since I cleared out some of the mess in there. First time I seen the floor in 10 years. Ho! It's looking decent in there, I know that I think about it, and you know I'm getting tired of sitting out on those steps. The cold doesn't go well with old bones. But with a new layer of paint, this shed can make a comfy shop, eh? If I can sell the rest of the rubbish inside, which takes some off my hands, kiddo. Alright, let's have a look at what you got. I'm sure some of it could be useful to you. Wow, an awning. Well, it's sunny. More recommendations. Longer inspiration duration. And then it's good when it's raining as well. Well, I can't afford it, but, you know, we'll get that at some point. I can't afford any of that, dude. I'm afraid. Oh, thanks for having a look, kiddo. But so the fish market, is that just... Alright, let's see what Harper wants. Niche books, no dry or dull reading. Yes, I already finished the last one. Mature reading? Oh, this is a drama. It's not children's books. 5 on Treasure Island, not exactly niche. We're going to think in travel. The bookshop book. I don't know. And what have I got in here? Dracula, blah, blah, blah. You give Harper American Psycho. Oh, it's a vile book. Good, but vile. Alright, how about The Happy Prince? That's all I got. Hey, she likes it. Why was this turned off? We want that on. I don't know how to get a treat for the puppy.
If you're ever in need of some fresh local goods, you know that there are other markets besides that dreadful mega marché. We have our flea market, of course, but you should also drop by the fish market sometime. You won't necessarily find the most exotic seafood, but our Walter and the other fishers are making sure the local sea life populations are kept in check before they go out of balance. It's essential for the ecosystem of the bay, I hear. Don't think the megacorp people would care about that, do you? Anyway, it's a good market. Just might have to get used to the smell a bit, dear.
Alright, so is it not... I thought it was today. Am I on the wrong day? Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. Maybe we can buy a snack for the dog tomorrow. Oh, help needed. Classic. A book with lots of pages. How about... No. No. God damn it. I mean, it's a classic. Dracula, blah. Just looking at the page counts of these. Oh, what's really just looking at the page counts here. What's that? Timeless Tales to Enchant. Maybe. What was this one? Upgrading PCs. Yeah. What have I got in here? Oh wow, these are going. Secret History of Bookstonbury. How about this one? Hey, no problemo. Get this music pumping again. Classic. Okay, another one who wants a long classic. Have the stand. Hey! Gonna make sure to keep this music pumping at all times. Yeah, no, we've done pretty well on the travel. It's not our best day, but it's a good day. Now, did I want one of the things he's got for sale? You saw seashells here. Maybe we should have a look for those. I would like that, but I can't afford it. Most of my money. I think I should stop spending quite as much as I am. See any seashells? Anything here? Ah, that's not what I wanted. Well, I can't see any. I'll try and get. If you're still here tomorrow, pup, we'll buy something at the fish market for you. What have we got? Oh, factual books. It's a bit expensive, but I do need more of these because that's what I'm lowest on at the moment. So I'll spend on those. So we got 26 fact books. There we go. Nice restock on those. Yeah, well, we're going to do fish market again, so we're going to go fact and thingy again. Has that offshore island always been there? Tourists wonder what lies off our cosy shoreline. Okay, let's close that. So we're going to go Waterfront Square again, and we're gonna kit ourselves out similarly with lots of this stuff. Let's get some more fact books in the sea chest. We'll get some. There's some classics in there. We did sell a few classics yesterday, actually. A couple there. We've got a couple of kids' books, a couple of fantasy. There we go. Yeah, looks good. Let's go do it. Now, can I check out the? Well, oh, here's the fish market too. Well, let's just open up. Have a little look once we've done that. I'll wait till people are actually in the shop before I get the music pumping. Pup's still there. Let's have a look what we got going on. Oh no, that's the spyglass. What about you? My, look at the destiny sailing in today. Would you like to see my special offers? Raw fish? Yeah, so we're going to take that and we're going to give it to the pup. We'll leave it at that for now. Make sure not to leave that fish just lying around. Some of the gulls around here can be vicious. If you ask me, you shall cook it sooner rather than later. Tastes best grilled or in a stew. But if you don't eat fish, maybe share it with us Stray over there. I know he'll love it. Well, that's my plan. So you've read my mind. Hey, buddy. He's intently eyeing the raw fish. Yes, buddy, this is for you. Woof, woof, woof. Aw, he looks so excited. Seems like he enjoys fish. Hooray! So I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. Finally told Lux our drummer that I've been doing some songwriting and they've been begging me to show them. I reckon I want to wait until Moira's back because I don't want to do this without her. You might have noticed I could be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse, so Moira's our de facto leader. She went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, when she's back, we'll go for it. For the whole album, release and all. She likes my songs, that is. I hope she'll like my songs. Oh, another thing I'm going to ask. Your books are all second-hand, right? Got room for a donation? Because I found some old music learning material. Just a few small booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'd be dope as hells. I've just spent 40 on that many fact books, but okay. Okie dokie, thanks for taking those off my hands. I'll be on my way now. Cheers. Alright, dude, let's get the music pumping. Oh. Niche books, fact books. However, biographies are boring. Okay, so fact book, not a biography. Niche. It could be that. Could be that. Decoration of houses. HTML and introduction. What do we go with the first one? How about the grammar? The grammar book. Yeah. You like that? Okay. It was quite niche. Here we go. It's flying off the shelves now. It'd be nice if you could kind of stock up during the day, like if you sold loads, but... Going pretty well though. Already sold 12 travel books, 14 travel books. Hello. Wow. Anything you haven't read? Usually go for 21st century novels. I've got quite a soft spot for mysteries, and I quite like a thrilling story. Well, how about the Dan? Oh, I thought that was Dan Brown. Mysterious book. Come to the book. How about that one? Huzzah! Oh, someone else wants help. I like escaping into fantasy worlds. Historical settings appeal, and longer books. Not night shift. Dracula? Yay! Get lost in the world of Dracula. And we're moving some stock today. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Okay, let's get the music pumping again, although to be honest, I've sold pretty much all my books now. Oh, can't decide. Travel guide. Anything like an explorer's guide to Georgetown. Well, I've got one travel book left. Catching Carps. What have I got in my chest? Oh. I mean... Globe-trotting Tales. Hey, he likes it. I sold 20 travel books in a day and I got an achievement for it. Wow. Awesome stuff. We made an absolute bundle today. I can almost afford that awning, although I don't think I've got enough books left to be able to get there. He had a globe for sale as well. I quite like the sound of the globe, but I don't know. Maybe I'll save up for something like that awning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ruff, Ruff! Hey, he's following you. Seems like he wants to stay with the bookshop. Hooray, we got a doggy. Do you want to take him home? Yeah. Oh, he's excited. We got a stray dog! He used to live on a fishing boat, but now he never leaves your side. When successfully recommending a book, +2. Oh, that means we get extra money for recommending a book. Awesome. And while equipped, +3 daily expenses. So we only need to successfully recommend 2 books a day. And he's giving us extra cash. Amazing. Hey, buddy. Now he just needs a proper name. Oh, I just called him Buddy. I kind of like Bailey, though. He looks like a Bailey. Woof, woof. Likes it. Oh, we've adopted a stray dog. That's amazing. Love it. Well, that's it for the day, but I would say that it's a highly successful day. I mean, we sold... I don't know, I think we sold about 40 books or something crazy. 38 books. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, what are we getting low on? We're actually pretty well stocked for more or less everything at the moment. The coffee machine... You lose a gold when you do it, but then you sell a cup of coffee. I wonder what you sell cups of coffee for. I'm not sure. 10 gold, little random selection of stuff. That seems okay. We don't really need to do any more of these. Grimdark set. No, let's save the money because heartwarming story of the day. Stray dog finally finds new home among cozy bookshelves. I love it. Game of the year. 10 out of 10. No notes. Okay, let's do that. So let me check the calendar. It should be Thursday if I've got my days right. Thursday. Okay, so we've got a couple of days and then we've got to be at the flea market. Now, in terms of the stamps, what have we... Well, I've done everything on the waterfront. That's awesome. Café Liberté. Could go back there. That'd be good for classics and travel. Far Beach. Again, don't have... Oh, actually, let's go to the beach because I want to get more of these seashells for Harper. Mega Marché. Almost got that one. And the flea market. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go to the beach today. It says it's raining, which is... Does that mean it's a bad idea to go there? Maybe I should go to the beach when it's sunny. Maybe better to go to the cafes today. Alright, let's do Café Liberté. Remind myself what we sell there. Classics and travel. Predominantly. Oh, he's on this screen. That's so cute. Love it. Okay, so let's have a shelf of classics. Have a shelf of travel. Then we'll kind of have a decent mix of other stuff, I think. see fact books. Let's stick in a bunch of those. Okay, dramas we don't have, so why don't we have a few in the box? And I mean, people love the travel books, don't they? Although, is it classics or fact books? Classics, okay. I have a lot of classic books, so let's keep that going in there. Oh, what else have I got here?
Got the puppy.
It's looking okay to me right now. Okay. So I may not use the boombox. I'm not sure. Let's go with that. I don't know if this ever changes, if there's anything to ever like actually do here, or is it just like a peaceful screen? I think it's just a peaceful screen. Rooting through the bins. So on rainy days, spooky effects, warm effects, less customers. Okay. He's a bit of a shame. I think I might move around there because I can't really see the dog when he's back there on some of these screens. So maybe we'll have him sort of front and center here. What's the latest headline? I usually prefer non-fiction. I love all different kinds of books about travel. Non-fiction travel. Well, I think we can manage that. How about that one? Good stuff. So we got extra. We should have got extra money for that because of Bailey. So if we get another recommendation today, that's kind of we're in Bailey profit.
You're going to come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. What if you missed the one really great treasure because you don't go?
Yeah, I will go. I will go. Don't worry. It's in the calendar. All right. What we got for you, Harper?
Hi. Can I get a book?
Love animals. Okay, so in the children's section, what have we got? Dragon Ball. Okay. Where the wild things are, that could be good. I mean, they're wild things, they're not animals per se. It's got that one. I think maybe we'll try where the wild things are. How about that? Yay! I seem to have got a lot of customers. I think maybe they're coming out the rain.
There you are. I have something prepared for you. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it is time to welcome you into our circle. You see, I am the chairwoman of the Bookstonbury Local Association of Business Leadership and Administration.
Blah, blah, blah.
We support each other in all small business matters, and Tilda and I agreed that you would be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberté, we will begin with our little business course. I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Okay.
Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now.
New book. Crime novel. Okay. I'm not really a fan of thrillers. Okay, he likes Agatha Christie. Maybe we've got something like that. American Psycho. Time to Kill. Codename Villain Now. I'd say that's kind of a thriller. Or a thriller. What we got here? What have I got in the chest? What about Crime and Punishment? Let's recommend that. Aha, unconventional, a juicy crime novel. There you go. Crime's in the name. Couldn't go wrong. How are we doing? We're doing some good business today. Actually, we're selling a lot of classics. That's good. Wow, haven't had this much money before. And in the game. I don't think there's too much else to really interact with around here. Okay, well that's it for the day, but we made a lot of money, so that's excellent news. Off we pop. So today is our beach day. Yep, anything we got here? Doing alright for stuff, honestly. Could afford the coffee machine. I still don't really know how that works. We could, this combos quite well with Bailey. Like, get an extra recommendation per day, and he gives us extra cash for that. So maybe we'll go with the wall-mounted doorbell, actually. Yeah. I'll get a cheap box of books. Just a little roundup of stuff. Chunky grimdark books could be quite good. Thrillers. Let's get the grimdark. Some nice chunky fantasy novels. Nice. Good. Okay, and we still got some money in the bank, so that's not all bad. Now we're going to do a little bit of customization here, because I want Bailey where I can see him and appreciate him. Might pop you there, and we'll pop... Got the doorbell as well. Let's do that right on the front there. And I had a little cactus somewhere. If we go inside. Yeah, okay. That works. And we're going to go Far Beach. Now on the beach, our big sellers are kids and fantasy. Let's have a big row of kids. Let's have a big row of fantasy. Yeah, we'll do a bit of travel. We'll do a few dramas up there, maybe. Have some crime, maybe a few fact books. Missing classics. We'll have a little chest of classics there. There we go. It's a decent spread of stuff, isn't it? I think. Let's do it. Bailey! Can I click on him? Oh, I can click on him. Arf, arf. Who's the sweetest boy? Oh, yes, you are. Awesome. Love it. To be honest, all you have to do to win me over in a game is to give me a dog that I can pet and talk to. And I'm... I'm basically happy. Okay, I think that's another 3 shells. So we're going to need another couple of trips by the look of it to fill up this jar. I'm not going to bother with the boombox today because it's not kind of the beach genres. Does that count? Oh, that counts. What a week. Crime is my passion. I'd love a crime novel. However, please no plot twists. They're so overdone. He liked The Stand. Alright, let's see what we've got in true crime. Time to Kill. Silent Patient. Kind of leaning towards American Psycho for him. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh. Don't know why I'm standing all the way over here, which does seem is suggested by the way my little speech bubble's coming from. Hello. Seashells. I think we've got it all. For the time being. So we were supposed to be selling a lot of fantasy, kids and fantasy here. I haven't hardly sold any fantasy yet. Looking for a romance, a historical romance. Drama? I mean, that sounds perfect, doesn't it? There you go. Oh, what's this? Happy tourists. +2 tourists will come by today. Okay. Be something with a low page count, but I'll rage if I have to read another so-called classic. I don't have anything there really. Drama. Should we give him Goodnight Gorilla? What have we got here? A bit lengthy. What have I got in the chest? Oh, he doesn't like classics. Artemis Fowl? It's fairly short. Oh, okay, want something even shorter than that. Alright, well, I didn't have what you need.
Ah, summer holidays are the best. My parents want to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Bookstonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all of my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer, sandcastles.
Sell 15 fantasy at the beach. How many am I up to already?
Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will you?
Yeah, but it's from now. I've only sold one today. Maybe we'll get a bit of a rush on. I like niche books, and I still like children's books. Okay, well, niche children's book. From Baum's much lesser known series of children's fantasy, Sky Island takes Trot, Button, Bright, and Captain Bill to an island in the sky. Well, it sounds pretty good. Niche, lesser known. Yeah. Probably getting towards the end of it for today, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, no, it wasn't a huge day, but it was a decent day. Decent day, I would say. What do we got? We got some cheap classics. Could be worth it. Am I? Yeah, we've got children's books here. Oh, dog bed. I might save up for that, actually. See what we can do at this flea market. Okay, we'll go to the flea market and see if we can scrape enough to get a dog bed. So what the flea market last time was good for classics and facts. So let's have a shelf of facts. Shelf of classics, and again we'll maybe split the tea chest. And then kind of just have, I don't know, a few of others scattered around. Probably less short on dramas, right? Dramas and travel. Why don't we have a couple of dramas and a few travel books as well? Yeah. Bit of everything. There we go. I want to have a look at what people are selling, but really this is about trying to make money.
Wow.
See what people have got. But like I said, and this is about trying to save up for a nice place for our dog. I don't hate some of that stuff, but it's just a question of wanting to save up a bit. Oh, it's quite a nice shade of blue though. We'll see how we're doing at the end of the day. Oh, where's the old lady? Maybe she's in the shop. Oh, she is. Okay. Hey mate, let me look at your shelves there for a sec. Oh, you don't happen to have castles along the Loire now and then in stock, do you? I think the one in Amboise is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Oh, bugger. Oh, well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry. It's not a very well-known book. I wish we would still build our buildings that way, to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Though I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Bourg yet? People always call it a castle. That's technically incorrect. Castle ruins, new location, very nice. Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort up there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what that looked like. Sometime between 1270 and 1280, the old Duke built Fort Bourg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575, though. No, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. Okay. Feel free to buy more, guys. I haven't read... I'm partial to a plot twist, and I prefer 21st century books. Plot twist. Thrillers, I suppose. Okay, so you've got the word twist there, I mean, it's not a twist, I know, but it could be interesting. Okay, 21st century just. Will they make it through the twists this case has in store for them? Lovely. Just getting through the true crime a bit. I only brought a few of those. If there's no happily ever after, I'll cry. Try to find something with less than 700 pages. I can't get enough of persuasion. How about that one? I don't know if it has a happy ending. Yeah, it was a guess. It seemed okay. Chew. Oh, hello, Bailey. So you're enjoying the flea market today? I wanted to buy one of those CDs over there, but, well, they seem busy. I don't want to be a bother. I've had some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Pay into my Bailey's bed fund. Hey, there you are. I want to talk to you if you don't mind. Look, I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant. Although it looks really good there. Maybe I did make one good choice that day. I have to admit I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. How so? Oh, you know, I function best on routines, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, well, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know. Just feeling a little irrational lately.
But it's fine. Yep, all good. Once my plant science classes start again, I'll be just fine. Anyway, all of my friends are gone for the break. You know, fancy holidays on boats, planes and the like. That's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that. I'll leave you to it for today, yeah? See you around. Okay. "700 minimum pages. I'm partial to a good fantasy novel, but I'm not that fussed on books about magic. What chunky fantasy do I have? Well, that's not it. That's not it. Could do with a George R.R. Martin, really. What have I got on the chest? God. Don't have anything big. Sorry, dude. Origin of the species? I mean, it's long enough. That's pretty much the only book I have in stock that's long enough. Hey, you wanted it. Okay. Hey, we're making good money today. Oh, whoever that is buying me out of stuff. Still going. Look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed that person. I was too busy being amazed by whoever this is. Oh, almost at dog bed. Running out of stock, though. I want to check the furniture options. Ooh. People might buy a newspaper after buying a fact book. I don't have any newspapers to sell, though, is the only thing. I don't know if that's something we gain at some point. I don't have it right now. And that's probably it, but we made a bank today, so that's awesome. Not quite dog bed level, but getting there. So, well, someone's still in there buying stuff. Wow. Gotta say, that might be our most lucrative single day yet. What do you think, Bailey? You want to play? Off, off, off. Catch. Oh. Cool. Quite rainy today. So we're getting a little bit low on a few things. Drama, kids, travel, could all get... I'll probably just go for the cheap collection for now. Just gives us a little bit of everything, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Don't think I've got anything else to add to the shop. So let's just think about where we're going to go. What day of the week is it? It's going to be Sunday, isn't it? I always think about it the day after the market. I think I should go up to the supermarché, but it's closed. We should go there when it's open. Hopefully we'll get more foot traffic. Maybe we'll go to Castle Ruins. Be a bit of a discovery because we don't know what people there like. So we'll just kind of take a mix. I imagine that people are going to like fact books and classics, and then we'll take kind of a mixture of the other stuff. Travel might be popular too. We'll take a couple in there as well. Haven't got any drama, so let me take a few of those. Maybe a couple more travel. Like that. See how we do. Oh, he's got a little jumper on. You like it here? Oh, Bailey. Looks like Bailey might need a dog bed. I know. I can almost afford one. Almost. The next thing I buy, I promise.
Preppy Pioneer. Hello, are you joining the Pipit Pioneers? What's a pipit? What? How can you not know what a pipit is? Do you live under a rock? Pipits are the coolest birds in the whole world, especially the meadow pipit, our mascot. And they're the namesake of our little outdoor exploration organisation, the Pipit Pioneers. And our new Pipit captain, or Pioneer captain, Miss Cohen, is extremely cool and smart. She told us to call her Anne. Yes, of course. Pioneer Captain Anne is extremely cool and smart. You've a lot to learn, but still, welcome to Pipit Camp. You're the bookseller, right? Wait a minute, we have to see if you're even tough enough for Pipit Camp. Sage, you know any scary campfire stories? Okay, so they want some recommendations. Yeah, maybe you have some on your shelves. Come and have a look. Okay, so where does horror come under? Kind of fantasy, isn't it? Horror epic. Mature reading. That could be it. Oh, here we go. I'm into partial to good manga, mythology, and folklore. Where else might I find manga? Manga. It's got to be horror primarily, hasn't it, I think? Anything in the true crime? Yeah, Red Dragon's kinda. Mythology, folklore. I think it's... I'm leaning towards the fisherman. Let's see how we get some with that. Aha! Cool, cool, cool. Whoa, sick. Should we really be reading The Fisherman? Isn't that for grown-ups? We got here. Okay. Not really move this one around very much. Oh, did I fire that cannon? Possibly. What we got up here? Let's have a quick look at the sign as well. Learn about the history of Bookstonbury Castle. Go on. You come to realise how little you currently know about Bookstonbury's history, but there is always time to learn, so you briefly glance over the sign's text. Sometime in the 8th century, Norse explorers began taking an interest in the region's shores. Historians found evidence of a small hamlet settlement in the 9th century. To secure a foothold, a hilltop fort, Old Norse Borg, was constructed. Instinctively, or I skip over a few paragraphs as another line captures your interest. Arguing that the fortification posed a threat to the greater region, local rebels were able to rally troops in 1298. After 3 months of skirmishes, the locals successfully overtook Norse forces and stormed the fort. You have a hard time imagining battle cries up here. Next to the quiet forest, it all seems so far away now. In the 14th century, the Dukedom of Rheicaster expanded their influence to the growing settlements. Along the River El, and from circa 1350 onwards, ducal forces manned what became known as Fort Borg. The walls you now see before you were presumably built around 1460, when the 12th Duke, Mikhail Rheicaster, deemed the century-old fort to be too small, impractical and reportedly ugly, and ordered a number of reconstructions. Unfortunately, the new fort, mockingly called a castle by locals for its exuberance, only lasted until the fire of 1575. Bookstonbury sure has seen some interesting characters, but somehow that makes complete sense. Tell you what, they're going for the crime here. I remember when crabcore was the thing, like in 2009 or so. That was wild, right? So it is random, I just saw a crab at the beach, so Anyway, check this out. There's going to be a dope beach bonfire on the 28th since it's the last day of summer. We should check it out together. Like if I introduce you to a few friends of mine. You should play. What? You mean play something from the concept album? Crikey, I don't know if I'm ready for all that yet, but I suppose I should try. Go over my fears and all. Man. Alright, I'll get to practicing then. You're a pretty good motivational speaker, do you know that? Thanks for your faith in me. Kinda makes me want to write more now. Hope I'll see you on the 28th then, later. So what are we... Ooh. Wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He's so cute. Hi, cutie. Yeah, I think he likes me. This just made my day. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. Something scary. Manga for little sister. I did have a manga. I forget what it was now. Not that. I doubt I'm going to find many mangas in the classics section. I did have something in this box. Manga. Try this one? Okay. He wanted something a bit more scary. I didn't have a lot of scary stuff left, to be honest. A new pastime could use some ideas. Usually go for 21st century publications. Okay, well that sounds like a factual book. How about this one? Oh. That's not a... Yeah, he wants a new pastime. Yeah. What else have I got? Okay. How about the fungi? Maybe that could be a new hobby for you. Oh, yeah, I didn't really have a hobby book, to be honest. There's only quite a lot of fantasy here. That surprises me. I was expecting more classics and factual ones to go, but we haven't got anything like that going. Why is this down? Oh, the cannon fire. Nightmares. Is that because I fired the cannon? That's what the crime's gone up, because I fired the cannon. Oh. The pioneers are sleep deprived because monsters are haunting their dreams. Okay, we kind of maybe mucked that. Oh, I haven't got enough of a doggy blanket. No! Oh dear. Oh, poop. Sunny day though. Let's get another cheap box of books. Bit of everything. I'm not going to spend any more money. We need this. That's going to be my target for this episode. Is to do that. Okay, let's think about where we're going to go then. What have I got a lot of? I've got a lot of classics and fantasy. Is there anything that kind of fits with that? Let's go to the beach again, because we need to sell fantasy there, and I want to find some shells, so let's do beach. Okay. So it's kids and fantasy, so we definitely want a shell for each of those things. We'll even have a bit of a overflow in here. And, I don't know, kind of split up the rest, I guess. Bit like that. Okay, I'll take a shell. Take that. Have a chat with the dog in a sec. How many have I got? I need 3 more. That doesn't seem likely to happen today. Honest, just I'm trying to look down there. Over there. Well, that's it. So I need 3 more. Well, I'll probably get that the next time we come to the beach. How are we doing? Fantasy stuff's going okay. Ooh. Help me. Fantasy is my favourite. Bonus points if it's epic. You have anything like The Well at the World's End? Well, I don't know what that is, but if we got a J.R.R. Martin. Epic fantasy. Two Towers is epic. It is the middle of a series. Sci-fi. I should probably say no because she wants fantasy. Space. What have I got in my little box? Okay, what about Inkheart? The heroic protagonist, I sounded fairly good. Alright. They didn't like that. Let's talk to Bailey. What have we got going on today, Bailey? Arf, arf. Good boy. Woof. Aww. Hey, look. Did you see the jelly thing out there? It's super gross. Jellyfish? It's sort of like a fish, but if it was a puddle, and also I think it's dead. It didn't have gills, but it had long, stringy arms. It needs them to pick up food from the floor of the sea, I'm pretty sure. Oh, by the way, is our shell collecting project still on? Because summer's almost over. I'm getting kind of bored with marine biology. Like all sea creatures do is swim. So I'd much rather become a herpetologist. You know, lizards and snakes and frogs. They can jump and climb. I can't stop thinking about frogs. So, you know, if we get those shells together soon, I can show them to my friends at the bonfire. Yeah, well, we'll do one more trip and get those. I wasn't expecting it to take quite so long. Oh, we need more sails. We must get a dog bed. Travel guide. Okay, I'm sure we can do that. What have I got? Fictional travelogue or notes from a small island. Yeah, that kind of fits. Hooray! Unconventional, I guess. I don't guess really. It's quite mainstream. Yay! Dog bed! It's all gravy from here, as far as I'm concerned. Sci-fi. 700-page commitment. Let's have a look. Interstellar trade conflict. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh, I missed the bit about kids. I thought she just wanted to. Oh, right, okay. Thought that was bang on the money. Guess not. Do children not want to read about interstellar trade conflicts? Well, the crime's all gone. Wow. Oh. I want a mystery plot. Needs a thrilling, gripping plot. Okay. Well, I'm sold out the crime. What else have I got? Dracula, blah, blah, blah. Mystery. Maybe that. What's this? Thriller. Yeah, why not? Go with that. Oh. I mean, I don't think I had what you wanted because I was out of true crime. Okay, and that's it for the day. But we had a fairly good day. I mean, my recommendations didn't go very well. I wasn't expecting to sell quite as much crime as we did. It's supposed to be fantasy and kids, which we did sell most of, but then I sold all my crime books. But we want dog beds, so we're going to get that. Second-hand dog bed. Maybe a stray fur friend would appreciate this, so that's awesome. Let's go and customize. So do I just stick it under Bailey now? Can I pop Bailey on it? Yay! Look at that. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Well, I think... Let me have a quick look at the paper. So, it's Tuesday, so it's not fish market day. That's fine. I probably can't afford anything else. So we'll leave it there for now. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be very much appreciated, as would be any comments as well. Let me know what you're thinking of the game so far. Are you enjoying watching it as much as I'm enjoying playing it? I'm having quite a lovely time, actually. Let me know how that's going for you, and then, you know, if you're keen to watch the next episode, you can do so by looking into getting a channel membership with Boring Dad Gaming, which amongst a range of perks gives you early access to upcoming videos. So yeah, check it out if that sounds interesting. But otherwise, just thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.